Hi, today I'd like to share 3 different exercises that you can use to help you become more grounded. So the first one we'll do today is called the grounding tap. And this one is a point on our stomach meridian. And meridians are energy pathways that run throughout our body and nurture our organs as well as support many of the other energy systems. So today, the point we'll be using is located right on our cheekbones, and it's right in line with the center of our eye. So you can put a few fingers on your cheekbones and start to tap. And you'll take some nice deep breaths as you're tapping. And I'll usually take 3 or 4 deep breaths as I'm tapping. And you can imagine you're encouraging that flow of energy throughout the stomach meridian, from the head all the way down to your feet, connecting into the earth. Okay, the next exercise is called connecting heaven and earth. So for this one, we'll start with our hands on our thighs, and you'll take a nice deep breath in. I like to imagine energy coming into my body as I do that inhale. And then exhale. On our next inhale, we can circle our arms up, bring the palms together, exhale to heart center. And then our next inhale, we'll take one hand up towards the sky, one hand down towards the ground. Exhaling back to center. So we're connecting heaven, the energy from above, with the energy below. One more time on each side. And you'll notice you get a little bit of a stretch up one side of your body. So we're helping to open up a lot of the meridians along the sides and back and front of our body. And one more time. You'll also notice I do a little bend with my knees as I do this. This one's also a really good exercise if you have joint pain. So by stretching those meridians, we're getting that energy to flow all the way through our body. So any joints, elbows, shoulders, ankles, knees, hips are supported with that exercise. So after you've done 2 or 3 on each side, you come back to center, and then we're just gonna bend over and let our arms hang. So think soft knees, think relax the neck and the shoulders, and we'll take a breath here. And then start to sway your body side to side. I think of a tree swaying in the breeze. And you might start to notice your arms start to do a little bit of a figure 8 motion. So we'll bring that figure 8 up our body, moving energy all around us, going all the way up overhead, back of the hands together, and then pull that energy down. And I find that one just calms my energies right away. So for our last exercise, we're going to work with the bottoms of our feet. So that's the most important part when we're talking grounding, because that's where that earth energy has to come through. So right on the bottom of our foot, there's a point called the K1 point. So this is the start of our kidney meridian. And kidney meridian brings in that earth energy through the bottom of our foot, moves it all the way up our body to just below our collarbones, and then it spreads that energy to all of the other meridians and systems. So we want to really give this point a little extra attention. So you find the widest part of your foot about a third of the way down. If you're a horseback rider, that's pretty much where your stirrup sits. And you can rub that point. If it's tender, there might be a little bit of congestion there, and you want to give it a little extra attention. Anytime there's congestion, we want to work that point a little bit more to move that congestion out. And then I'll take both hands, fingers start in the middle of the foot, and I just pull to the outside, and I'll go all the way down the length of my foot. And then you can use your thumbs to rub down between the tendons on the top of your foot. Also might be some tender points there you want to give a little extra attention to. After you've worked one foot, just set that foot down for a moment and notice if you feel a difference between that foot and the other foot, just from opening up those spaces in your feet. I definitely feel this one's more spread out on the floor now after doing that. Okay, so find that kidney 1 point on the other foot, widest part of your foot, somewhere in the middle there. Give it a good rub, and then take both hands and open up the bottom of your foot, allowing that energy to flow through. So many meridians come down to our feet, and then use your thumbs between the tendons on the top of your foot. Okay, so while this foot's up, we're going to take our spoon and rub the bottom of our feet. So this is a stainless steel spoon. And if you think of your body like a magnet, or a battery, I should say, a battery has a polarity, and our body also has a polarity. So sometimes our polarities flip, and we're no longer connecting in with that earth energy. So by spooning our feet, we're helping the electromagnetic energy of our body reconnect to the energy of the earth. Okay, so put that foot down, and we'll spoon the other foot. And it doesn't matter how you rub the bottom of the foot. If you want to go long, smooth strokes, or if you want to go sideways. I like to use figure eights just because we use figure eights a lot when we're doing energy work, and they're throughout all of the energy systems. But it doesn't matter. We're just getting that electromagnetic energy to reconnect to the earth, help you be more grounded. And this is something I will tell my clients, is keep a spoon beside your bed and spoon your feet in the morning or spoon your feet at night before you go to bed. Just keep that grounding, supportive energy all the time. So there you go. 3 different exercises that you can do to help you be more grounded. And I hope you enjoy these, and I'll be back with more soon.